Why is it every time I try and film, the dog's back? Anyway, welcome back guys to episode number 5 of TamsCraftyKnits. At least I believe we're up to number 5. It's a little bit later than I would have recorded. I didn't record last week. I didn't get a chance to work on much. I've been working all week and it's a similar story this week. I also have Relay for Life this Friday. I'll get into that in a minute. I have been working on one of my projects. I don't have anything finished, but I do have quite a bit of stash enhancement, acquisitions, whatever you would like to call it. So as you can see, I have my hair cut. It is a bit shorter in the back. However, as I did mention before, I am going to be participating in Relay for Life this Friday, Saturday. Today's Monday. It's late Monday night that I'm filming this. I'll probably get this up tomorrow sometime, possibly when I finish work. The next time I podcast, I may have no hair. I actually had a dream the other night that we're at the Relay for Life event. Those of you who don't know what that is, it is an event to raise money for cancer research. It is very important to me. I had a family member die of cancer, and my friend / my boss is currently terminally ill with cancer. So we have a team, and I'll probably post snaps throughout the event, so look forward to that if you follow me on Snapchat or Instagram. And I had this dream the other night that we're at the event, and I said, right, if we can raise $500, I'll shave my head. And we're not talking like this short, I'm talking like completely shave all my hair off. So I mentioned it to one of my co-workers and she's like, that's a good idea, let's do it. She goes, would you really do it? And I'm like, well, if we can get the $500, sure, why not? It's just hair, it grows back. So I personally donated $50 to get things started. I donated it to my team. Seriously, those dogs, they really need to shut up. Really. And a couple of my co-workers have already said that they'll pitch in $50 each as well, so there's already $150. That's including mine. So we'll see. Next time I podcast, I may have no hair, but it's all for a good cause. And yeah, so I'm gonna take some knitting with me on that, because you don't walk around the whole time. You take it in turns within your team. So yeah, I'll leave the link down below. If you want to donate a few dollars, that's totally fine. If you don't, no pressure to. I'm going to, I think you can leave a little message when you donate as well, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. And yeah, I've just been working a lot, so I haven't really had much time to work on anything. I have added a few rows to this hat. Which is using my own hand-dyed yarn. It's looking a little bit dark here. I've got my lights on, but anyway. So I have added a few rows. I'll probably take this to Relay for Life and work on that. I was thinking about casting out a pair of socks because I have some acquisition. But yeah, I've added maybe like 3 rows to it, so it probably doesn't look very different to you guys. But these are on my Chai Goose 2.5 mil or US 3. Oh, sorry, 3 mil or US 2.5. Got it backwards. So yeah, it doesn't look much different, but that's really the only thing that I've been working on. I haven't got very far, as you can tell. Then all of these things actually come in today, which is kind of part of the reason I didn't podcast last week, because I kept an eye on the tracking numbers and I knew that they would actually be here this week. So first up is my very exciting Mrs. Brown's bag. I'm so excited. I actually forgot how big it was, the one that I purchased, but I am so excited. I should have taken a photo of how it was wrapped. It looked really cute. So she included a little flower stitch marker. You won't be able to see it from that far away. It had a little tag, which I think this is really cool. It tells you, care instructions in case you happen to spill anything on it. She has her business card. And I was so excited to see this because I've seen them talk about these. These are the maple candies. So I'm excited to try that out. But this is the bag that I got. It's a box bottom, pretty roomy actually. You could fit a lot in there, and it has a really cute lining. It's kind of a little bit floral. So yay! I finally have a Mrs. Brown's bag. all up with shipping, it was like $51. So I mean, yes, it's kind of expensive, but when you take into account international shipping, and I'm probably only ever going to have one Mrs. Brown's bag, so it's purple, of course, why not? Then I ordered a pair of needles to do magic loop, do socks by magic loop. So I got the 32-inch or 80cm cable, and I got the size 0 or 2mm. Obviously it's the red lace. I got them from Fibrerific. They're an Australian seller. They have a bunch of different ones of chargoos. I actually really love the chargoos, as you can probably tell. So I'm actually going to try to do magic loop with these. So we'll see how we go. And I think the 32-inch would be a lot better for magic loop than, because it was between the 24 and the 32, and I thought the 32 had that bit of extra length. And I really love the cables on these. I feel like they're flexible, but they do have a little bit of firmness to them at the same time. So I'm going to try to cast on a sock by magic loop. We'll see how we go. These were $13 as well. Shipping was really reasonable as well. So if you're in Australia and you're looking for chargoo needles, I'll put a link to their website. I get nothing, I'm just telling you where I got it from. I feel like we always have to disclose that as YouTubers. Like, people think, oh, she was sponsored by this. No. Then, I think I mentioned that this was coming in the mail. I just about died when I saw this on the D-Stash, Yarn D-Stash Facebook group. And I was like, I'm having that. That is mine. It feels really soft. I wasn't sure how soft it would be because it's BFL, but I'm very excited. Both of these skeins, and including shipping, was $40, which for Sweet Georgia is pretty damn good. I think they're normally like $26 a skein or something. This is a Canadian brand, if you're not aware. It's their BFL sock. It's 80% superwash blue-faced Leicester wool and 20% nylon. There is 400 yards in this skein and 365 meters, 4 ounces or 115 grams. So you get a ton. And of course, it was in a bundle. There was this color, which is very pretty. It's called Raspberry, is the shade name. but I would call it more of a kind of deeper magenta. So it's coming up almost true colour. But I am very excited to try out some Sweet Georgia. They recommend a size 2 to 2.25 mil, or 0 or 1 size US. So I don't know what I'm going to make for this yet. I just kind of snapped it up because I knew if I didn't, somebody else would. And I've heard amazing things about it. It is sock yarn, so it is actually kind of a thicker, I feel like it's kind of a thicker, sorry I have the sniffles, a thicker sock yarn. I'm not sure what I want to make with it yet. I don't know. I have to think about it, but it's just really, really pretty. It's not scratchy at all, because I've never used Blueface Leicester before, so, but I'm excited to have some Sweet Georgia in my stash. Yeah, not that I need anymore. Yeah, let's not go into that, shall we? And the seller actually sent it in this cool bag, which I thought was awesome, because that way I don't need to put it into my usual Ziploc bags. I can just put it in here and put it in my shelf. So yes, not sure what I'm going to make with it yet, but we'll see. So that is my stash enhancement. I haven't really been watching, I really need to catch up on a lot of knitting podcasts. I think the last one that I watched was Hannah's, who is Rosehip Chick here on YouTube, but I haven't really caught up on other people's. By the time I get home from work, I work with kids all day. By the time I get home, I'm just like, I just want to sit down and not do anything. And I kind of finished late, like 5:30, 6 o'clock this week, so I don't really know how much I will get done. We'll see. Yeah, I think I will most likely take this project to Relay for Life with me. I don't know if I will cast on a pair of socks until maybe after Relay for Life. I think I'll just focus on trying to get this one finished, and then I have my mum's hat as well that I need to finish, because it's starting to get a little bit colder here, as you can tell. Tomorrow though is supposed to be 29 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. And then it's supposed to plummet like right back down. So we'll see. So yeah. Sorry guys, it's not a very eventful podcast this time. Yeah, I'll have a little bit more time in like the next couple of weeks, like after this week I'll have a little bit more time. I'm hoping to get back into doing some more sewing, because I have a few things that I want to do there. So yes, wish me luck with the magic loop. Trying to knit socks magic loop. We'll see. And I may put my mum's hat in my Mrs. Brown's bag. I don't know. Because like I want to use it straight away. So we'll see. And it's already got fluff all over it. Great. Anyway. I'm gonna go. I'm sure I've rambled on long enough. Thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing. I'm hoping to have a giveaway soon. I'm at 40 subscribers now, so I think once I reach 50 subscribers I'm gonna have a little giveaway. Just a little kind of yarn pack with some other goodies as well in there. So yeah, look out for that. It will be coming up soon. So keep your eyes peeled on Snapchat for Relay for Life things. Possibly no more hair. It's okay. I've got enough beanies. I can wear my sockhead hat. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next podcast.